Hello and welcome to an episode of Trains App, and today we're at Tyseley on the Chiltern Mainline. We're using services from London Midland, Chiltern Railways, cross country, and with any luck some freight as well. There is the 1859 London Midland service to Starbridge Junction. If I pan around, you'll probably just about make it out. That is the Tyseley TMD there with the Railway Museum in the background. If I just move this away. There's a maroon Mark II there with two intercity Mark IIs, both former first class. There's also a British Rail liveried Mark II sitting in there as well, I can see. There's a couple of Anglia Railways, Mark IIs at the top end. Plenty of cross-country turbo stars, loads of London Midland turbo stars and 172s, and a few 153s for good measure. As I got off my train here that was going to Leamington Spa, 68009 came roaring through with a Chiltern Railways service bound for Kidderminster. Hoping I'll catch at least one 68 while I'm here. There is 172335 that is working the 1659 London Midland service to Starbridge Junction. So, that is everybody up to speed. I'm already in love with this station. Again, it's the old worldy feeling. There is literally not a modern touch to this, okay, with the exception of the LEDs signalling there and the monitors at the other end, but just look at it. Just look at it. Great Western Railway architecture right there. You can't beat it. Old school station signs, the old lamps, old station canopies, vast open space, very well maintained for such a small station, again, as they all are. Okay, here we go. So, let's see what else shall turn up. Okay, the next train to pass by is a Chiltern Railways service from London Marylebone to Birmingham Snow Hill. It's 168325. As down in the distance there's a London Midland 172 going into Tyseley TMD. That cross-country turbo that I told you about, if you'll allow me to pan around, is right there. In the refuelling bays. That could be her day done, I suspect. Ooh, did I say Birmingham Moor Street for that turbo? I do apologise, it's actually Birmingham Snow Hill. I should know that. I read it. Okay, the next one to pass by is a cross-country Voyager from Reading to Newcastle. (220.017). It's running a couple of minutes early. As down in the distance is the 1909 London Midland service to Whitlock's End. At least it should be, however, should I jump in speed? It isn't. Well, it could be. No, it is. You had me fooled there, sir. Touché. It's 172213. Oh, hello. You've bought a guest. What have you bought? 172218. Okay, 172, 213 and 218 now departing with the actual 1907 London Midland service to Whitlock's End. 1909 was the time that cross-country Voyager 220017 was supposed to pass by, so that came through a wee bit early. And once again, if I bring your attention to the depot, there's the 172 I was telling you about. So it looks like they're all going to be rocking up for this evening's work. Handy, because I can just see them just in the distance. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick out the white, Christ, need me eyes tested. Green light in the distance. I don't know why I said white. I can't even think of an excuse. There's nothing here to make me think of white. Yeah, anyhow. Yeah, the green signal in the distance. I can just see the trains when they go around. It's they sort of appear for all of 5 seconds and disappear around the bushes again. So, yes. And just like that, the station goes quiet. Right. I'll take a seat. And as I get comfortable, we find our 172 is on the shuffle. It's a handy little spot, this. It's 172-342. And then you can just see it riding behind there. Is she coming to a stop? Yes, she is. Now, does that mean that she's either going to be rolling back into a different road, or will she pop up from there? Time shall tell. It appears that there's some work going off down there on that cross-country turbo unit. I can see something happening. Well, I'll find out soon enough. Okay, she's off into a new road by the looks of things. One station that I didn't think of was Small Heath, just down the way. So I'll have to give that station a try one day. Okay, and making a lot of racket around the bend is a London Midland 172, working a service from Stratford-upon-Avon to Birmingham Snow Hill. One 172-345. That sounds promising. Yes, it is. This will be the... I'm going to watch out. It'll be the 19... Ooh, hold on. Okay, quick. There we go. Right, hold on. One-handed camera work happening here, lads. Be careful. Double check myself here. Oh yes, it's the 1917 to Worcester Foregate Street. Right, let's regain some sort of control here. There we go. Back to normalities. Here we go. It's 172-21. With the 1917 London Midland service to Worcester Foregate Street from Dorwich. In case you're wondering, it's a 1722. Because she's brought his sister, whom we'll discover when she departs. Okay, 172221 is now departing with the 1917 London Midland service to Worcester Foregate Street. With 172220. And down in the distance is going to be a Chiltern Railways service from Birmingham Snow Hill to London Marylebone. Sees a return of 168325. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another load of London Midland? I'm in a mad this evening. London Midland 172s bound for sugar. Dorwich. One 172-211 and 172-215. As there is a London Midland service from Stratford-upon-Avon to Starbridge Junction. One 172-341. Okay, the next one to pass by is another Chiltern Railways service from London Marylebone to Birmingham Snow Hill. Leading the way is 168-320 with 108 and 112. And down there you can see our cross-country turbo star is being shuffled around. Can't see the numbers on that one, I'm afraid. and there goes said Turbo Star. Coming in behind me is the 1937 London Midland service to Stratford-upon-Avon. (172,345). As also coming in is the 1938 London Midland service to Birmingham Snow Hill. That should be a pair of 1722s. Leading the way is 172218. Okay, 172218 is now leaving with the 1938 London Midland service to Birmingham Snow Hill. With a rather bearded bloke on the rear. Oh, sugar. I can't remember what that was. 1723 something or other. Yeah. 172213, I think it was. Oh, our cross-country turbo star is going back in again. Oh, here we go. Yes, the with the well-bearded man on the rear of that one there. Oh, she's been real shuffled around. Quite a handy little spot, this. And the next train to pass by is going to be a cross-country Voyager from Newcastle to Reading. (220.011). Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1947 London Midland service to Worcester Shrub Hill. Formed by a pair of 1722s. Leading the way is 172,222. She'll get the rear upon her departure. Okay, 172,222 is about ready to depart with the 1947 London Midland service to Worcester Shrub Hill. Taking with her 172,219. Okay, and making some beautiful noise are some GBRF Class 20s from Derby to West Ruislip. I'll let you enjoy the moment and I'll give you the numbers when I can. 395096. So 20031 and 20301 and 314. My God, those 20s sounded beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And obviously it was the Harry Needle Railroad Company 20s on the rear. BR Blue 37 was the second one, and obviously GBRF was leading the way. That was something else. Okay, the next train to pass by is a Chiltern Railways silver service from London Marylebone to Kidderminster. .680 to Knoxwood Flyer with 82, I think that was 307. Again, our final train of the day is going to be a London Midland 172, or a pair of 172s, from Dorwich to Tyseley TMD. Do the traditional step over. So I suspect she may be going either down there, or she actually is going to be passing through the station, so time shall tell. From the speed, one would assume that it's going to go down there, on the basis that that goes into the sidings. Logic. Anywho, take my stance leaning. Alrighty then. I wouldn't be able to tell you the numbers, but they are going to be a pair of 1722s. So as she slowly advances towards the TMD behind me, I shall conclude it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you've liked what you've seen today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Well, what can I say about Tyseley Station on the basis that it takes me a while to actually think about how to say the word? It's been absolutely fantastic. I love it here. Not only for that, but you've got the Birmingham skyline in the distance, a fantastic sunset overlooking the TMD, which you get some superb views of, standing on here, as I have been. And the sunlight just adding to the ambience of this station. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks run down, I don't mind. Because this is a proper train station. It's sort of left to its own devices. It looks like it's well maintained. It's just beautiful to look at. I know you've got your modern things like Birmingham, you've got Manchester, Liverpool's getting a refurb, London Euston will get one. You've got St Pancras, King's Cross, all beautiful stations in their own right. But when you strip a station down to the basics, the bare minimum, Great Western Railway know how to do it. And what I love is that it's been left. It's not been tampered with. It's just been left to age with beauty, must be said. So, yeah, I love it here. I absolutely love this station. I can safely say I will happily come back here. And, of course, if the weather isn't playing ball, just go into the canopies. Happy days. Righty there then, so my next station in theory should be Solihull, further way up the line. And then obviously it's on to Warwick Parkway, or Warwick Parkway then Warwick, and so on and so forth. So, until next time, from me here at Tyseley, I shall see you all later. And they agree with me. Take care guys, goodbye.